Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Saints. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. Time to find out who's kicking to which end.
St Kilda had just 2 wins and a draw from 13 matches when they met the 8-5 Melbourne at the MCG in round 15 2018. The Saints led by 27 points a minute into the last quarter, and a rare win beckoned. Melbourne routed Jade Gresham with 4 goals each, while Fritsch kicked 4 for the Demons.
The two big men do battle. Burns. Is that holding the ball? Langford. Rivers. Almost threw it out. Viney. The defenders will be nervous. Mansell. Marks inside 50 and can have a shot. They're moving the footy well here. Just needs an accurate kick now.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
He's got it.
He'll be eyeing off a bag today if his teammates keep putting it on a platter for him.
To the footy. Comes free in the tackle. Bowie putting his body on the line. This should end in a shot at goal. McAdam has it within range.
Kicking at his first.
That won't score. It's a disappointing result.
Lucky he's not the kind to be easily deterred.
They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Gawn wins the tap. He's gone. Silvani. Rivers gets in the way. Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
Ball. Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Gawn slaps it out. Langford. Langdon. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. To open their account, is it there? Yes.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
They've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Marshall palms it down. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The kick is precise. Big ball to be won here. Salem tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Owens.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Demons just can't get any time on the ball. Windhager with a clean pickup. He's rushed to behind for his own team. Wood. Lead in this game. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. The Saints have won it back. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Happy to concede a behind.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Have a ball up. Marshall gets his hand to it. Dawson read it best. Hill. He's kicked it like an arrow.
The Saints have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
Purpose and poise. The Saints with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Saints have been able to achieve an early lead despite the fact they're being beaten out of the middle. They certainly look the more efficient of the two sides. So if their midfield...
Hill manages to get off a handball. A chance to extend the margin, but alas, he has hit the post.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
thought his way through it. McAdam has it within range.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
They need this, but the moment gets the better of him.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
All over it. Mansell. Who's at home? Van Rooyen kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Windhager. Can they catch them out on the turnover? He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Pickett uses the body well. McAdam on a lead. Gives the handball away. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Steele. That is going very close. It's a goal.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
No Pryor. De Koning wins the tap. McRae. Windhager gathers on the half volley. Wood has his first.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
It's a goal, but he was shut down quickly. De Koning gets his hand to it. Steadies. Fires. Bullseye.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
Great body work. Wanganeen Malira gives away a free for a high tackle. They need a mark. Howard clears the area. Van Rooyen with an opportunity. Quick snap, and that's a goal.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Varney. The Saints have the edge at halftime, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Both teams have played some pretty good footy. We've got an engrossing second half ahead of us. Footy is a game of mistakes, but both sides...
De Koning has probably got the points at this stage. Burns, Dawson, Owens might be just outside his range. Ryan has charged into space. That's a useful ball. Windhager drops into the hole and marks. In he goes.
From point blank range.
They don't come easier.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Target. Garcia has it within range. Searching kick. That's well played. He will surely make this count.
Will he go for the banana or try to curl it around on the non-preferred?
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Got a stoppage in a dangerous position. De Koning has rucked tirelessly. Boot, ball, goal!
The Saints are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
Who can get the clearance? Viney, Steele, takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
impose himself on the match. No one can mark. Higgins. That's not his best effort, and it's only just managed to score.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Bowie to bring it back in. Myercheck fumbles. Could be costly. Mansell comes free in the tackle. Wood affects the turnover. Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
De Koning wins it. Burns. Oh, it's a horrible blue. An absolute gift.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Demons will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Gawn with the tap. Steele. Viney fighting hard. Gets a kick away. Pickett! That's a big play. Gawn just had to get it out. Langford. He kicks the goal.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Hit up the lead. Taylor, normally creative. Kicks inside the forward 50. Fritz had his name written all over it. Rivers, we've seen this before, and you just get the feeling we're going to see it some more.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
Flanders has worked hard to present, picking their way through. Garcia has got off the chain. Just needs an accurate kick now.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Outside of the boot. He loves these, but that one is not his best.
That ball should be heading back to the centre. Horrible mess.
In the right spot. Remarkably, this will be his first inside 50. McAdam drops into the hole and marks. Boot, ball, goal!
We all know how good a midfielder he is, but it must be tempting for his coach to let him spend more time forward.
Three quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
A boil over is well and truly on the cards, and the coach's three-quarter time address was mostly motivational in nature.
Good ruck work. McRae is there in the clinches. Lindsay. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Stocker went bang. McAdam throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Adam has a way of drawing the footy. Tidy ball. Van Rooyen. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching then. You've got to be switched on at all times.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Down. They have a good understanding, those two. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
Who would know who's going to win this? De Koning has rucked tight, bodied his opponent and took a ripper. And 50. This will be a shot at goal.
This would ease the nerves just a little.
For 2 in a row. What's he done with it? He's hit the post.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Really good on his non-preferred. An opportunity here. He's a smart player, but he hasn't struck that as well as he might have. Only a behind.
They're lucky they haven't been made to pay for that turnover. They really should have been.
Can they generate? You can't afford to do that too often. He's been industrious. Burns is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
This for goal number 5. He's proving the difference between these two sides.
They get full value for a deep entry.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
Hill, what can he do with it? That's a well-placed kick. Thumped away. Lindsay, he's stopped in his tracks. Tries a safe ball. Strolls in and kicks the easiest of goals.
It wasn't long ago this match was right in the balance. The change that's come over it has been stark.
It's wide with the kick in. Lindsay works hard to present. Clever kick. The Saints with an opportunity now. He's got another one.
Well, if it wasn't over before, it is now.
Spills the mark. The Demons have won it back. He's done brilliantly. Pickett, he's kicked a goal.
You can't cough it up like that. He'll make you pay every time.
Dropped it. Steele, desperate to win it back. That's great footy. What's he got on offer?
If they're to have any hope, this simply must be a goal.
He's given it a tug and missed.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Today, Howard fumbled it like a cake of soap. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Game he's played. McRae, Hill. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
They've slipped behind at one stage, but they didn't panic, and they've secured the points now.
You can see their confidence growing. Punched away. Higgins loves the hard stuff. Throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
The Saints have done it comfortably in the end. They were challenged, but they responded as good sides do.
McRae. Wilson had his name written all over it.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
The Saints.
They were good today, but they can get better.
Thanks for those insights, Half, and for your input today. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.